вообще больше не могу посмотреть монтаж. Ну, сейчас у меня открыт, ты можешь посоединиться. Но охотник я не буду ставить. Уже через тут мне пережил. Вот это мы на полечаем. Их не просто. Мне опять я уровня, потому что я тоже это, знаете, это только я на дюпа уже. Поэтому я сейчас скажу, если меня слышно. Я сейчас скажу, если меня слышно. Чуть не слышу, давайте еще раз проверим тогда. Еще. Тогда. Чуть не слышу, давайте. Тогда. Сейчас плохо слышу, давайте. Если меня хорошо сейчас слышно. Если меня хорошо сейчас слышно. Если меня хорошо сейчас слышно. Извините еще за лаги. Не знаю, что происходит. Скажет, у меня это уже меч, потому что это я. Попробуй их спрашивать. Лучше спрашивать, я все равно не буду отвечать.
What you're looking for, pal?
Может, я буду сейчас продажи на стриме. Если он появится. Потому что я немного его разозлил. Немного держится. Конец. Как конец сначала или убивать меня. Потом уходит. Что-то появилось, но уже нет. Ничего. еще вот это. Я словил баг. Короче, я когда мы играли с другом, что какой-то баг, у меня цель пропал. Он идет туда, а я все равно не могу уходить. А вот стрелять пользу кошкой я могу, но кошка никуда не притянет. А стрелять я вообще могу всех убивать. Но они меня не видят вообще. Меня. Что не надо баг, чтобы не задерживать дату выхода. Потом конец взял. Как обычно. Я по поиску давайте дальше. Если будет читание, я сразу буду читать. Я тоже как читание. Выбрать охотников, то просто. Где же может быть деньга?
Mama and me too. No.
Look, guys, if I... No, wait a minute, that's too much.
Экран называется Moonlight. Если что, она вообще не бесплатная. Она не на телефон не пойдет. Она не содержит. Это он опять не мог поехать. Надо пока. Или он там вообще таким делом занимается. Если у меня какая-то микрофон, извините, я никак не могу это починить. Если убавлю звук, то у меня, как сказать, меня будет плохо слышно, но все равно выбагается. Так что я не извините.
Son of a bitch, not now.
Господи Иисусе!
Gotcha.
Сваливаем. Что так их много?
This doesn't concern you.
it.
Стой.
Thank you, my friend. If you hadn't come along when you did, they would have
Хан
beaten us
четвером.
to death.
Если что. Только один раз может почини, а потом нельзя. Жаль. Оружие реально классно. Смотри, что будет. Только вот шагуладник для сражаться только с креском. Это реально можно думаю, что он просто не может сражаться. Потом чинить нельзя, а больше не могут действовать.
Here's your...
Wait till Mom see this.
Right. Okay, then I'll just let myself in through the roof. Hello, Ghazi.
Shh. The movie is on. Mama's watching.
Is Mama... Then I'm on it.
Ghazi make everybody happy.
Кто там делал мне? Бобо.
Back away. This doesn't concern you.
Supplies. So you beat Rice to the end?
Раньше Раиса. Кажется, я не успел забрать. Раньше груз Раис не успел. Раньше груз Раис не успел. Подожди, что?
Do you have the antizin? Give it to me.
So what happened?
One person turned and had a couple of other people trapped. We could have sealed off that one apartment, but Brecken wanted to save as many lives as possible. It went bad. Somebody had to make the call, and now we've lost the entire floor, including a couple of kids. You better talk to Brecken. I have to get these meds to Lena.
Мне тоже надо длиннее.
Hey, Crane. It's good to see you. What happened here, it's so very sad.
Сука, крокодил, чё я не видел? Так, а ну покоротите-ка. Знаем, как проходить через стенки. Давайте попробуем. Все, вот так хорошо.
Alright, I've got your anti-seizure medicine.
Thanks. Oh, how'd things go with Gazi?
Well, he may be challenged, but he's very good at getting what he wants.
Did you meet his mom?
Yeah, she seemed happy.
If Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. Speaking of which, Brecken asked me to pass this on to you.
Спасибо за $500.
Alfie's looking for you. He's in his workshop downstairs.
Сейчас на все вопросики ответим.
Daoud must still have a lot of things in that pawn shop of his. Yeah, probably a bit of everything, really. I sure could use some of that stuff now.
What's going on here?
Byers locked himself in the room. We could hear him screaming.
He may have turned.
You hear that?
I can't get this lock. You want to try it? Oh, he's good.
But here? You in here?
Help me!
Где ты?
Tell me what's wrong.
I can't move. My chest feels like it's going to explode.
Are you turning?
No. I took antizin and the pain started. Ugh. The vial is on the floor.
What you took is junk.
What?
It's fake. Where did you get this from, Bahir?
Please, I need a doctor.
First, tell me who sold you that.
I can't, I promised. This guy is very useful. He brings me things from the outside.
Yeah, like phony antizin? People could be giving this to their kids. You want them to go through this?
No! God, no!
Then tell me who sold it to you.
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts. He lives on the roof.
Okay, I'll get Dr. Lena.
Oh, please!
What happened?
Did you kill him?
What? No. Look, he's not turning, but he needs a doctor.
I thought he was turning.
We should still keep an eye on him.
I've got to get out of
He
here.
needs a doctor.
I need to get my
You
wife
should
and
get the
kids.
doctor.
You know, it seems to me this is about the only
Safest place in the slums, maybe. And I found a way out.
You mean out of the slums?
I can't tell you the details, but I need to get across. If you'll get me one, I'll tell you about.
Well, how do you know this place?
Because there's only one. Bring me a gun and a key. You got it? It's the...
Потом принесу.
You better have a look at this.
The lot number's wrong. Is this a fake?
Someone on 21 took it, and now he can't even get off the floor.
Aman, get down to 21 now. Where did he get it from?
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts.
Well, he can't be producing it here. Someone's supplying him.
I'll have a talk with Yusuf.
The sooner the better. Don't hurt him. Just talk to him.
Откройте дверь. Вот зараза. Надо миссию выполнить.
This is where we get the announcements about the antizin drops. And they've just stopped.
Frozen.
Lena had to step up. Maybe she should be in charge. What the fuck, Crane? I'm no leader. I'm a goddamn parkour instructor.
Wait, so all the free running... Wait, that was you? Brecken, you showed these people how to survive.
Do you know what my pockets were full of when I showed up in Haran? Fucking business cards. I was hoping to drum up some more students. Maybe get enough so I could save up and buy a house. Instead of that poxy little flat I've been renting. Listen, I'm gonna talk to Rice myself.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Brecken, these people still need you. Okay, just give me some time, all right? There's gotta be another way. A better way.
Fine. I'll wait. But not for long.
Finally, I get to do some actual good.
Теперь можно. Спасибо. Только в конце.
Raheem? Raheem, what are you doing up here?
Hey, Crane. Can I trust you?
How much you had to drink, kid?
Can I or not?
Yeah. What's up?
See that skyscraper? The scouts found a volatile nest in there. We take that out, and then running missions at night, we could totally do that. So I'm thinking, if we planted some explosives.
Oh, Jesus. Raheem, you're not still on that.
Crane, we have to do this. As long as that nest is there, we'll never be able to gather up enough antizin. It would work. We make a good team. Ah! Shit, oh my... Ah! Don't drop me! Don't drop me! Oh, fuck. See? Told you we make a good team.
Look, Raheem, we don't have any explosives. I mean, none. The closest thing to what you're talking about are Spike's firecrackers. That's impossible.
You don't know what it's like. All I can do is watch. Sit on my ass and watch everything happen and do nothing. I don't want to die here, Crane. Not like this, not helpless. If I go out, I'd rather go out doing something.
What's this?
I was set to fly out on Sunday. They quarantined us on Thursday. I already had my bags packed.
Look, I'll keep my eyes open, okay? If there's some way we can make this happen.
Whatever.
Попробуй снова попасть в эту зону. Только вот попробуй. Ладно, надо Юсов найти. Юсов, а вот и Юсов.
Yusuf?
Welcome to Yusuf's Emporium. If it's hard to find, you need to find Yusuf. Whatever your needs, Yusuf has it all.
Yeah, I'm looking for Antizin.
Well, of course you are. My friend, this is your most lucky day.
No, Yusuf, it's your lucky day. Because I'm gonna give you a chance to come clean and tell me where you got that counterfeit junk you sold to Bahir.
Bahir? Bahir, you say? Do I know this Bahir?
He nearly died from that phony Antizin you sold him.
Phony? Are you sure? You're saying it's no good? I just bought 10 vials from those guys. I paid good money.
Which guys?
Well, that's kind of a sensitive issue.
Which guys, Yusuf? I'm running out of patience.
There's a building next to the drugstore. A couple of survivors live there. I don't know how many. I've never been inside. They have medicines. Some of them are real. I guess from the drugstore. They also cook their own stuff. The guy I deal with is named Bento.
All right, now you're going to burn the rest of those vials.
But they cost me a lot of money.
It'll cost you a lot more if I find you peddling that junk anymore.
Сел. Ладно, где шашки? Потом покажу.
This is Crane, do you copy?
What do you want, Crane?
I want you to start the Antizin drops again, at least near the tower. These people need help.
We put you in Haran to find our file, not to play Mother Teresa. Or does this mean you've reconsidered Rise's proposal? Perhaps Miss Altamir would even be willing to cooperate, test her skills in a new environment.
You start giving us some Antizin and then we'll talk about what Rise wants.
Oh, it's us now, is it? Well, I'm afraid your request is out of the question in any case. Things have gotten a bit strained with the Ministry. Resuming the airdrops would not be politically advantageous at the moment.
You assholes take the fucking cake, you know that? You and your fucking file. Look, I'll locate the file for you, but I'm gonna take a good long look at it before I decide what to do about it.
This is Jade. Do you copy?
Loud and clear, what can I do for you?
I don't know how much time we have, so the short version. I need your help. Rice has turned an abandoned school into a supply dump. And I think it may be where he's storing his Antizin. If you and I sneak in there, we could get all the meds the tower needs. Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Great. Look for me in one of the boxcars on the train trestle near the school.
Okay, and listen, Jade. If we don't find that Antizin, I'll need to talk to you about something.
About what?
Another option, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right now, let's see what we can find in that school.
There's a lot to be done around the tower. Hope you find some time.
Заказ, короче, мне надо было с другом выполнить вместе. Там было надо вот это было сделать. Чё? Как я выполнил? Вот как? Вот как я выполнил-то, а? У тебя есть дело? Мне покажут, у тебя есть что. Серьезно.
You're Alfie?
That's me. Electricity, building maintenance. I keep this place running, so...
What's the problem?
Well, it's good news, bad news. The bad news is that it blew out the grid.
So...
There are 2 substations. Then...
I think I can do it. After... Let's just...
Really? Good intentions, huh?
Давайте я буду тогда выполнять сейчас дополнительно. Не знаю как, да?
Go ahead.
We found 2 more vials of that fake antizin. Brecken is boiling mad.
Yeah, I'll bet. How's Bahir?
He's stable. But if we'd gotten to him 10 minutes later, he wouldn't be. This stuff is lethal, Crane. Putting them out of business is your #1 priority.
Alright, understood.
What is this shit?
What can I do for you, my friend?
Yeah, I hear you're selling antizin.
Who told you that? A little bird?
Not just the same person who told me you've been cooking up garbage and putting it in fake vials.
Garbage? My formula is 50 times better than that crap they drop in boxes. Not only does it keep you healthy, it gives you super strength, incredible speed, and laser eyes. I could burn you with one look if I wanted to.
I'm shutting you down, Bento.
Yeah. Yusuf said you tried to make trouble.
Yeah, well, Yusuf was right.
And you're fucking dead.
We've got the visitor.
Он там сказал, ты труп?
Where are you going?
Lena, it's Crane.
Yes.
You can tell Brecken that counterfeit lab's out of business.
Good work, Crane. That's a big relief. Are you alright?
I'm fine, but Yusuf tipped him off that I was coming.
I was afraid of that. Brecken was going to lock him up, but he'd already slipped out.
Now, if he comes back, I'm gonna have a word with him.
Not if Bahir gets to him first.
I'm in your debt, my friend.
Да, нам птичка написала. То, что мы придем купить антизин стоит целый $1 миллиард. Ну а что, мало?
I'm in the substation.
Just find the control panel and turn the switch on. That'll reboot the system.
Done.
Good. Now you've got to do the same thing in the second substation.
Макаем спец не было через NVIDIA, а через OBS. Честно.
All right, Alfie, 2 down, 1 to go.
Attention everyone, this is Brecken. If anyone sees Tucker, get him back to the tower ASAP. He's got a gun. I repeat, he's got a gun. He winged a guard on his way out.
Oh no.
Господи, он что, нас обманул, что ли? Зря мы ему пистолет дали. Господи, зачем?
I'm at the main station, Alfie.
You've got to find the main panel. It's in one of the buildings.
Большой фарму. Сейчас давайте раз. Ах, так много. Что-то я приду. Намного еще спать и мало. Да их целая куча тут. уже это, все как лучше не проходит. Там у нас доступно пойдем. Я. Что у меня не пират? Это он знает, пожалуйста, не пират, можно их запускать в Steam, но они в пиратке. Онлайн нормально.
Somebody turned on the antenna towers. What the hell happened? I heard the shots.
I knew he was going to snap. How'd he get the gun? Just glad he didn't kill anyone.
Он хотя бы подстрелил кого-то, охранника, наверное. Кто дал ему пистолет? Вот реально надо выяснить. А кто ему точно дал пистолет? Это его комната.
What happened? Where's the wood?
He has gone. And he has taken my boy.
Okay, can you tell me what happened?
He has wanted to leave for weeks, but I thought it was too dangerous. We have been fighting about it. Then he took a gun and took all of our money and kidnapped Sammy. He took my son.
Do you know where he's going?
He said he found a way out, but I don't know what it means. He would not tell me. Ya Allah. How could he do this? How did he get a gun?
I'm sorry, Salma. I got it for him. He said he would use it to get both of you out.
La la la. La la la, Dawood does not want me. He has not wanted me for a long time. Now he has what he wants.
I'll get your son back, Salma. I don't know how, but I will. Wood! Answer me, you son of a bitch! Answer me!
No need to shout, Crane. No need to follow me either. It's pointless. Please, tell Salma I'm sorry. I had no choice. Sammy's gonna be safe, I swear.
Wait, don't... Dawood! Dawood! Where are you? Shit.
Где найти Давуда?
There's a lot to be done around the tower. Hope you find some time to take a look at the board.
Hey, have you seen that house with the red smoke pouring out of it? If Rise's people spot it, they're gonna come knocking on his door. Someone ought to warn him.
I've got enough trouble right now, but I'll think about it.
Ты меня словно смотрел. Well, нет, посмотрел.
I've got a special deal for you.
Так, я верну. Подожди, может сейчас он... Подождите-ка.
You won't find better.
Нет, 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 нет. А безопасная тогда временная зона будет вообще небезопасная временная зона. Тоже это безопасная зона станет вообще безопасной. Прикольно.
It's done. Fire it up now.
Hang on, hang on. Eat folks, you freaks. That was good stuff, Crane. No bullshit. Come and see me when you get back. I've got something for you.
Как пройти-то в зор-то? Почему ты свалилась? Блин!
Easy.
What's up?
You know Jafar, right? The one from the garage? He's looking for a good runner.
For what?
He wouldn't talk about it on the radio. I think it's something important.
Okay. What's on your mind?
Mr. Crane, are you familiar with a man named Vulcan Yasif Dahl?
Vulcan Dahl? Yeah, of course. He owns Vulcan Petrol Engineering. He's the richest man in Haran.
That's exactly right. And Mr. Dahl has need of your service.
I didn't know he was still in the city.
Most of his employees were evacuated, but his two chief engineers are still here in the slums. They're brothers. Twins, in fact. Tolga and Fatin. They've been working on a special project. It's highly confidential, and I'm afraid I can't discuss it, but I can assure you its importance is nearly beyond measure.
Oh, then I won't bother trying to measure it.
The brothers are brilliant engineers, but they're also somewhat, idiosyncratic. This, and the problems of operating in the current environment, have put them behind schedule. Mr. Dahl would like you to assist them to get the project back on track. You will be well compensated.
Doing what?
Simply do as they ask. You'll only be needed from time to time, and the task will be... They'll contact you and your system.
I'll think about it.
Долго Фолгам... Или как там, короче. Они же потом за форум встретятся. Я так не понимаю, откуда они меня знают? Может, где-то они встречались? Мне кажется, они вместе вот встречались. Поэтому я еще даже не знал.
Crane, the man who got the power back on. Take this. Sorry if I'm not sounding too...
Anything I can help with?
Yes, but...
Yeah, well, is it something we need?
Okay. Brecken says we need better security at night. So I've put together a new light rig using these big 10 kilowatt UV... It would be fucking nuclear. But the
bridge? Wait a minute. Are you talking about the info?
Sure. Biggest...
Alfie, that system didn't work. It was a disaster. I mean, when it failed, they had to destroy the bridge.
Well, it wouldn't have failed if they hadn't lost power. And when you restarted those substations, the system came back online.
So you need someone to get the bulb?
Sure. But here's the thing. So the only way to tell which ones still work...
Another night run.
Getting in wouldn't be...
Yeah, but once you remove the...
You'll be on a pitch black... Yeah. You know what? Maybe Brecken's right about...
People are counting on you to help them out. Please, don't just stand around. Do something.
Hey, I saw your notice on the bulletin board.
You're a runner. Excellent. That idiot Dawood sat on my glasses in the canteen and I'm blind as a bat. How can I help Alfie if I can't see anything? I've got a backup pair at my place. It's not far away. It's, you know, I can't get there myself.
You need anything else while I'm there?
Oh my God, you'll do this for me? Thank you. Oh, and one more thing. See, we're going to start a vegetable garden on the roof, you know, so we can maybe not starve to death. But nobody here really knows how to do it. On my birthday, I got a book on gardening. I never read it. It's growing vegetables for dum-dums or something like that. It should be on a bookcase, but, you know, you might have to look around for it.
Whoa, careful.
Скоро будет утро. Некоторые не смогут заметить, что я не зомби. Некоторые могут все равно меня заметить. Некоторые могут, но не знаю. Если очень... Вот. Я хоть... Мне кажется, лучше этого нет никаких мутантов. Ну, других. А другие... Нет. Уже скоро утро. Вообще у нас быстро идет. Зараза, я не успел. Пойдем. Все, ребят, давайте уж поспим. Час спустя, 4 часа спустя. Вот только в прошлый раз не было никаких этих ёбаных мутантов. А вот когда прям меня нашли, то они появились. Вы издеваетесь?
It's dark as hell. Got to be careful.
Наши. Господи, какой скрин, блин, испугался. Я реально так испугался вообще. Господи Иисусе. Реально так... Вот иду. Сейчас сразу... Как красиво. Ага. Спасибо. Подожди, стой. У меня будто скриншот. Это вообще по-моему был скриншот. Серьезно. Так не было. Ждали. Так, как быстро спуститься? Давайте. Что? Ты серьезно? Да может не может быть. Вы издеваетесь. Придется прыгать. Раз, два. Да. Хороший прыжок.
Any guess how those infected got through the fence?
Guess? I know exactly how they got in. That masked nutjob soared through the husp.
Who are you talking about?
They call him Gas Mask Man. He lives outside. He's crazy in the head, so he wears a gas mask.
And you're sure it was him?
One of the guards saw him cut them. Someone's got to do something about that.
Stay where you are. Shakur is not taking visitors today.
Shakur didn't want visitors. Shakur shouldn't have sabotaged the fence at the fishing camp.
What? What are you talking about? That wasn't Shakur, that was Gas Mask Man.
You're Gas Mask Man.
Me? You're insane. Why would you think that?
Because you're wearing a gas mask?
But you have been tricked, my friend. This saboteur was an imposter who makes himself to look like me. So you will be angry at Shakur. But Shakur knows who did this. Shakur saw him without his mask.
So you're saying you saw someone disguised as you?
I watched him from behind the rocks. He did not see Shakur, but Shakur saw him.
Well then Shakur better tell me who it is.
No. My information is far too valuable. If you want to know what Shakur knows, then first you will do a thing for me. Then I will tell you.
We're not negotiating, Shakur.
Of course not. Shakur tells you what to do, and you must obey. Now, obey Shakur.
And what exactly does Shakur want?
There's a lake nearby. My treasure bag fell out of the boat and was lost in the water. You must be like a fish and bring it back to me. Go! Be quick!
I've got your bag. Why couldn't you get it for yourself?
Shakur can't swim. Now, first the bag. Then, I tell you who is Shakur imposter.
All right. Okay, Shakur, tell me what you saw.
First, the imposter sneaks out of the village. He's very quiet, like a master spy. Then, he puts on a mask. Then, he sneaks back to the gate. But now, he is very noisy, so the guard would see him. Then he cuts the lock and runs away.
Did you recognize him?
He looked crazy to me. Nothing like Shakur.
But do you know who he was?
Of course. He's one of the fishermen, the one who's disguised as Shakur.
All right, I'll check it out. By the way, Shakur, what was in the bag?
My air. My precious clean air. Now I can breathe again.
Это не так, прекратился. Поэтому шагов все быстро может пройти. Все. Одевайтесь так же, как Шакур. Вот же вы, да? Не различить, кто ворот сделал. Конечно, Шакур.
Please, take this for saving our skins.
How many people have keys to open the gate?
Just a few. Tom, Gersel, or Musa.
Thanks.
Makes me think about Isla. Poor Isla.
What can I do for you, Crane?
You sabotaged the gate, Gersel. You let the infected into the village.
Me? He was the crackpot in the mask. The guard saw him.
Yeah, but someone else saw you.
Who? Where is he? Show me.
Well, there's also the mask I found in your hut.
Yeah, well, what was I supposed to do? The village didn't want to pay tribute to Rice, and Rice was getting impatient. That's why he sent you, right?
So you allowed an attack on your own people?
I had to convince them that they needed Rice's protection. It did the job, didn't it? So what the hell do you care?
Now Musa wants to put a bullet in Gas Mask Man.
And that's a problem?
Yeah, make sure it doesn't happen or you'll be explaining why you allowed infected into the village.
All right. I'll talk to Musa and the guard.
All right, Gas Mask Man won't be bothering you anymore.
Did you put a bullet in him?
No, that wasn't necessary.
After what he did?
Look, you may not like it, but murdering people is still kind of a big deal. If you decide it isn't, you and me are gonna have some problems.
No problems, mister. I just got mad. I never hurt anybody. Thanks for talking to him. You need something? Get in line. We're already swamped.
I brought you something to brighten your mood.
My lights? You got the bridge lights? How? No, never mind how. None of my business.
And none of Brecken's either. You just tell him you found him in a shoebox.
You're my ace new partner, Crane. I'm gonna take care of you. Tomorrow night, we're gonna be a lot more secure.
Слишком далеко. Так, а ну секундочку, мне надо подождать. Давайте никто не подождать. Вот я сейчас посмотрю-ка. Мне надо посмотреть одно дело. Давайте туда положим. Сюда.
Banana recipes. bookcase, he said. Okay. Wet Dream, the first romance novel for plumbers. Good God. Big book of death metal. Okay. Simple tricks to get the chicks. DVD player user manual. Falafel diet. How to look good over 40. Do it yourself, a horsehead mask, very 2013. Big butt bonanza, nice. See defeat, a couch potatoes guide to vegetable guide. That's the one.
Hey, you're Crane, right? I heard them on talking about you. Don't worry, I'm not going to call you 31. I mean, we're all people here, aren't we? Not just numbers.
Yeah, I'm Crane. Who are you?
My name is Haluk. Hey, so you've met Spike, haven't you? He's sort of our resident mad scientist.
Yeah, I know Spike.
Yes, Spike will tell you a lot of things. But there's also some things he won't tell you. Like his real name. It's Rudolph. Or that his birthday is coming up soon. He'll be 50. He doesn't look that old, does he?
Are you saying I should get him some sort of birthday gift?
Oh, goodness, no. He hates birthdays. It's just... Spike was renting a room from me when the outbreak happened. So I guess I'd probably know him better than anyone else in Haran. You know, he used to teach at the University of Southern California. He decided to take a... I suppose you could call it a sabbatical. There was a sort of an incident with a very attractive young co-ed.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Spike walked away from his job and came to Iran because he had an affair with one of his students?
Her parents seemed to believe it was the only way for her to pass his class. Not very bright people, if I had to guess. No, no, no. There was no affair. Only accusations. I don't even think it was the girl's idea.
So then, what are you asking me to do for Spike?
Well, if you could just... I'm just hanging out with him. Tell him I said hi, okay?
Okay, I'll get right on that.
Hey, you've got my glasses and the book? Ah, that's great. Good Lord, my glasses are filthy. What have you been doing with them? No, never mind. It doesn't matter. Here, let me give you something for your trouble.
Yeah, who is this?
This is Tolga. And Fatin? We work for Mr. Dahl, and we are ready to put you to task. Get here on the double. Need it quick. Hey, that's rude. Tolga, don't talk to him like that. Shut up, Fatin. Get off the radio. I'm just going to make him back, you idiot. Stop talking or I will punch you. Punch me? I'll kill you.
Idiosyncratic, great.
Он сейчас упал. Видимо, дожидался, когда его то лучше не упасть.
Alright, I opened the local valves plus the primary gate.
Uh-huh. What about the ballast lines?
Wait, the what?
Flaming flatulence. Do I have to tell you everything? Obviously, you have to close all the valves on the blue line to keep the pressure balanced. Now hurry up. We're going to be leaking more gas than Grandma at Christmas.
Aye, aye, Commander.
This ain't the Navy, son. Drink some coffee and sober up.
А, тугами не, ребята. А ну спускайся, дядя Сидор.
What are you gonna do now, freak? Helping a stranger here. Well, I don't know if I'd do the same.
Well done, soldier. I'll open the main pressure gate. Then prepare your eyes for a feast of controlled pyro combustion.
I think I should watch this from a distance.
If you insist, you got 10 seconds.
Господи!
I found Jeff, and the gas is back on.
That's a relief. Told you, he's irreplaceable.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid you're gonna have to find a replacement.
Господи Иисусе! Джефф, ты там в порядке? Джефф, где ты? Ты в порядке?
Are you Tolga and Fatine?
Yes. How did you surmise that? Who cares how his ape brain processes information? We have a job for him. Quite right, Tolga. Remember, simple words only. Don't confuse him. We need to move some equipment across town. It's very heavy.
How heavy?
Too heavy for you, Simian Beast. Instead, we will propel it across the sky using heavy-gauge zip lines. A brilliant idea, don't you think? That was my idea. No, it wasn't.
Just tell me what you need.
Well, hooks, obviously. How else can we hang the equipment off the lines? You will find them at the train yard warehouses.
Does he know what a warehouse is?
Probably not.
Look it up and be quick about it. This project is far more important than anything your proto-human craniocogitator is capable of understanding.
And don't try to figure out what it is.
Oh, heavens no! You'd give yourself an aneurysm.
Я скоро нельзя.
We are all in the most terrible danger. Please, don't ignore me. Listen to what I have to say.
Just calm down and tell me what's going on.
I am Babar Kizim, and I am the victim of a most terrible and ancient curse. I am a lycanthrope.
A what?
A lycanthrope. A werewolf. You have seen the undead all around you. Is it so unlikely that other such monsters are here as well? The Nosferatu, the mummy, the lycanthrope. Dahlia the witch says I can be cured if I ingest a potion of garlic, wolfsbane, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. Help me collect these things and get me to another safe zone. I will pay you very, very well.
Why do you need to reach another safe zone?
One of the survivors here, I think he's a ghoul. Also, they tell me I have to leave because I'm a crackpot. Tonight is the full moon. We haven't much time.
Yeah, I'd prefer not to drag this one out.
Не знаете, пасхалка будто бы какая-то. Вот. Где пасхалка? Чё пасхалка? Давайте там посмотрим. Давай потом еще. Он умер уже. Кажется, не умер. Да, у меня нету такого. потом. Пока. Баба, ты выжил, ура!
Kidding me?
I have your hooks.
Incredible! We have underestimated him.
Well, we can hardly be blamed for that. Look at him.
Are we done?
You're done. We have work to do.
And when we're finished, we'll leave some zip lines up for you.
Yes, we know how you primates like to swing from the vines.
Come here. You should see this. Something is going on at the school. Tahir's men have been hauling boxes out of that place for hours. We need to get a closer look.
What's in the boxes?
Good question. If it's antizin, we need it.
Jade, where? Shit.
Shit.
Run!
Fucking Tahir. That guy should die in a fire. Fuck. Where'd she go? How many bandits are inside?
I only saw the ones that went in after Tahir, but I'm sure there's more. We should use different entrances. We'll cover more ground, and we'll make less noise moving separately.
Saw Tahir at the school. He and his men were hauling all kinds of stuff out of there. The hell are they up to? Okay, Jade, I'm inside.
Check the classrooms. That's the most likely place for them to store supplies. They should be marked somehow. Military jargon is pretty straightforward, so it shouldn't be hard to notice.
I can't get through that way.
Hurry up. We don't have all day for this shit. And this is the last place I want to be at night. Did any of you idiots think to check the basement? Of course not, because the key is still up here. Get your shit together.
Fuck are you? Guys, there's somebody in here.
Сказал, когда я отрубил голову.
Jade, no luck with any answers in. Looks like we'll have to talk about that other option. I still have Classroom C to search, though.
The basement's pretty big. Find the key. I'll meet you down there.
Господи!
Give me a hand here, would you?
Yeah, sure.
God, Crane, you're such an oaf. Why don't you just stick your head out the door and shout, "Here we are, come get us"?
Hey, sometimes there's nothing wrong with a direct approach.
Holy shit. That's plastic explosives, right?
Alright, listen, you take this stuff and get back to the tower. I'll deal with these assholes.
Don't be ridiculous. We'll fight them together.
And risk letting them keep this much ordnance? No, just go. I got this. Meet me back at the tower.
Promise me you won't let Rahim near that hive.
What? Yeah, of course, I promise.
Обещаю.
Promise, just go! Shit, Jade and I went looking for antizin and found explosives instead. Now we need to get the hell out of here before Tahir comes back.
Вот ты где.
Crane, you said we needed to talk about other options if we didn't find any antizin.
And we will, but right now let's deal with these explosives, okay?
Okay, listen. I'll give the explosives to Saeed and you talk to Rahim. Make sure he stays away from that hive.
Will do, don't worry.
Don't worry? Right.
During the wind.
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Вот вы.
Jade called me. She's taking the explosives to Saeed. She wanted me to talk to her.
Crane, Saeed told me about the explosives you guys found. How perfect is that? Jade gave them to him. Saeed used to be on a bomb squad, so he knows about that stuff.
Yeah, kid. That was a lucky find. Would've been better to turn up some antizin, though.
My buddy Omar is making sure Saeed's putting good timers on those things. We have to be able to get our asses out of there before they blow.
Whoa, we? There's no we in this. I mean, yeah, that nest needs to go, and now it's possible, but if it gets done, I'm doing it on my own.
But it's my plan.
And I will execute it perfectly, I promise.
But... ah, shit. There's no use arguing with you, is there? Fine. I'll contact you as soon as Saeed's finished with the charges.
Rahim, do we have a deal?
I guess.
Do we have a deal?
Yes. We have a deal.
Okay, one more thing. I keep seeing this bizarre kind of infected. Is Dr. Zera out at his trailer? I'd like to talk to him about it.
Nah, he's down in sick bay visiting Dr. Lena.
Thanks, kid. I'll see you soon.
Вот ты где.
Good work taking out that antizin.
It's only a matter of time.
The danger is all those empty antizin bottles.
You better start just...
We've collected all the bottles in the tower, plus
Хотя, чего что ли надулся?
Hey, Doc, you got a minute?
Oh, it's, Kane. Yes. How can I help you?
Crane. Remember when I told you about that weird infected I saw? You know, the one who took one look at me and hauled ass away? Yeah, well, I just saw another one, and it did the same thing.
I believe I have heard your colleagues talk about those creatures. Bolters, they call them. Apparently, they favor certain areas of town over others, but only appear at night. I don't suppose you could catch one and bring me a sample of its flesh. You see, a thought occurred to me. A long shot, I realize. But if these creatures favor areas where I left my experimental bait, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Please do obtain a sample, but it has to be fresh. So you have to get it back to me quickly.
Okay, and where exactly do I find these things?
I'm told that quartermaster chap has been keeping track of them.
Zera asked me to bring him a sample from that bolter I saw in front of the school. He said they've been spotted in specific areas of the city, so I should focus my search.
There's a lot to be done around the tower. Hope you find some time to take a look at the board.
What can I do for you?
Doc Zera says you know where I should look for these, bolters. Super fast infected, covered in big green blisters.
Oh, yeah. I can point you in the right direction. Here, here, and here. Though you ask me, if trouble don't come looking for you, no reason to go looking for trouble. Come here. Of course.
You need something?
А это что, дорогие друзья?